for bringing it alive and making Magnum, the Magnum show so cool and so fashionable. It has been, I know this, what you see today has been a lot of hard work put by Monisha's team, the Magnum team, in really bringing it alive. So lots of work that happened on in terms of the kind of dresses that you see right now. And Magnum, as you know, is a brand for pleasure seekers, and it was really important for us as we associate with LFW that we bring the brand at the pinnacle of fashion. And I must say, the way it has been brought alive by your designs and on you, Lisa, it's I couldn't have asked for more. So really a great job done. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank her.
Monisha, can you tell us about your collection, please? Yeah, you can take this because that will.
Yeah. Here you go.
Well, I love my collection. I put in a lot of hard work. It was me and my team. And, you know, we put in months of hard work. And I think it's been about 4 months. When did you guys get in touch with us, Megan? About 4 or 5 months ago. And, I mean, you know, when we started on the drawing board, like, you know, we were like, how can we do a Magnum collection? It's just brown. I mean, what do we do? It's just brown. And then it just came rolling in. I mean, you know, it was, you know, brown, it was white, it was harvest gold, it was, you know, blue mixing with the harvest gold, and it was the, I mean, you know, it was just then, I mean, like a roller coaster of, like, you know, ideas, you know, coming to the head. And, you know, we used, I mean, the crack, you know, motif of Magnum. And, but, you know what we did with that? We said that, okay, it looks a bit like, you know, the Indian E-cut weave that we have, yeah? So we kind of mix the E-cut weave with the crack, and it just kind of works. So, I mean, like, you must have seen a lot of the E-cut weave in the collection. I mean, I'm sure you all did that. I mean, saw that, right? Yeah? So, so you know, there were just ways that, you know, we could get inspiration from there and then actually, like, you know, come up with, I mean, a Magnum Presents Monisha Jaising collection. And of course, Lisa at the end was just, I mean, she just, like, you know, took the whole show to another level with that old rock star gown. And, you know, considering she's this Bollywood star with an edge, we wanted her, you know, to be dressed like one as well.
Thank you. And Lisa, can you tell us how it felt and your association and everything?
Yeah, well, I just feel very glamorous right now and very rock starry. I mean, I think this is possibly one of the most spectacular outfits I've ever put on in my whole life. And I saw a little video of me walking down the runway and the tassels, you know, flapping, and I was like quite proud of the whole look. Yeah, so I was actually very excited to come and walk for Monisha tonight and be part of this Magnum collaboration. I feel like Monisha, for me, I've been walking for her since I first started modeling. And her shows have always been exciting for me because they've always been glamorous and fun and girly and sexy and edgy at the same time. Yeah, and sensual without, you know, revealing too much, leaving something to the imagination, as is evident in this outfit. So and I think that's a very tightrope to walk. So she pulls it off excellently. And Magnum, my guilty pleasure. The secret's out. Magnum is all about indulging and taking that 5 minutes to yourself and just putting yourself in a good mood, and I think that's what Monisha's show also did tonight, so thank you so much for having me.
Thank you, Lisa. You,
like this, where would you want to sport?
I would definitely wear this on a red carpet. Yeah, but I want an Oscar, there you go. Where else?
She's keeping it for that.
Yeah, exactly. My Academy Award.
Yeah.
Monisha, can we have, you know, a bit from you? Can you describe the outfit, the embellishments that you've used to that?
Well, I mean, it's all like, you know, texture embroidery. Everything that you see there is all hand done. And, you know, we have actually used all the various, you know, techniques to create the shine and the sparkle for the star. Because if you actually, like, you know, come close and see the stars, from the stars you have these, you know, rays coming out, which are, you know, like, you know, which are of a certain texture, and then around that is like, you know, stardust. So if you actually look at it, you know, there's a lot of, like, you know, rays and, you know, stardust, and if you actually understand the texture and, you know, hand embroidery, you will see the pains that it took. I don't know how many people to make that gown, and it's, I mean, it's taken us, I mean, it's taken a team of, I don't know how, I mean, I would say, like, you know, 20 people, and, you know, they were working, like, on it for a month. And it was just something else. But it was so special, and I'm so happy that Lisa wore it because she totally rocked it.
Oh,
Lisa, can you tell us about your...
One sec, sorry, you have asked.
it's a labor of love, what I've
It's
got on right
absolutely,
now.
yeah.
Yes.
Can anyone else ask any questions? Does anyone else have any questions? Because we're not doing any one-on-one, so.
So Lisa, can you tell us about your personal style statement?
It depends on, I mean, it's not really typical, it depends on my mood. But I think it's feminine, but like not too girly. I would say glamorous and a bit rock star at the same time, if I can pay myself that compliment. And I think Monisha's sense of style and her aesthetics very much tie into my own, which is why I genuinely enjoy walking in her shows. It's very effortless and it's very easy, because actually I was standing backstage watching some of the girls come out tonight, and some of the other girls were wearing star cut-out dresses like mine, but in white with long sleeves. And I was looking at each one coming out going, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So I think she really does capture what I love to wear, which is, glamorous, edgy, sensual, at the same time fierce, powerful.